Okay, Brenda, where are we going today?
Let's see. We're going to go over to Atwood, Michigan, and drive down along the coast, on the western coast of Michigan, and go check out a couple lighthouses, and then go down to the sand dunes.
We'll go down the sand dunes too. So we got quite a little trip today. It's going to be an all-day trip. It's 8:45, and we just left the campground, and we're going to head off to a new adventure. So stay tuned. We'll see what we find. Now, here's a little tidbit. This is the East Jordan and Southern Railroad here in Michigan. We're just driving through the town, and never even heard of this one.
Okay, so we're coming into Traverse City now. There's one little inlets here for the Michigan Lake. We're going to take that side over there, and we're going to go out to the Mission Point Lighthouse. It's really pretty here today. Temperature 71 right now here in Traverse City. So we're out here on the peninsula heading to Mission Point Lighthouse. Got some beautiful homes and vineyards and all through here. Orchards. It's a really pretty peninsula to drive through. There's a really pretty vineyard up there on the hill. Wow. Mari's Vineyard.
It is pretty out here, that's for darn sure. This bay that we're coming alongside, we're side here, this is called Traverse Bay, which is part of Lake Michigan. It's just a little bay here, but it's not little.
Okay, we're almost up here to the lighthouse. Coming around here on the south side of the peninsula.
West side.
It's the south side of the peninsula as we're coming around the point here. The peninsula comes out and goes points west.
And we're going east now.
Oh dear, careful, careful, careful. Got little babies too.
Got a little baby? Yeah.
Okay, so we'll take a little trail here and walk down to the lighthouse. It's $8 for adults to tour the lighthouse. We have here a log home. They also have trails here that you can walk around. So this log home is the Hessler log home. It was from 1854 to 1856. Say hi, babe.
Hey.
When visiting this lighthouse, you can come down here all the way down to the beach, hang out at the beach. A little cool today to be out in that water. Because there are kids out in it. A few hundred feet north of the shoreline at Mission Point Lighthouse is the actual 45th parallel of latitude. This line marks the halfway point between the equator and the North Pole. Latitude north-south and longitude east-west have long been the common language of all sailors, geographers, and aviators. By giving a latitude and longitude, you can pinpoint any position on the surface of the Earth. Once decommissioned in 1933, the lighthouse was left to fend for itself during this time. It fell victim to vandals, animal infestation, and forces of nature. In 1948, the Peninsula Township purchased the structure and restoration of its historical integrity began. Looking back as far as 1890, lighthouse windows are adorned with shutters. In 1948 photo, the shutters are missing. The 15 sets of shutters you see today are representative of the original shutters. They are sold raised panel style with panels forming an upside down cross.
That's where we had lunch today, and it's here in the bay of Lake Michigan. Nice day. Food was great. I don't know what town we're in, but we're in a little town. Welcome. It's a village of South Bay.
Sutton Bay.
Oh, Sutton Bay. Lots of little shops.
Okay, in about another 7 miles, we will be at the Grand Traverse Lighthouse here in Michigan. This is such a pretty scenic drive going along through here. Here's Lake Michigan out beside us here.
Okay, here we are at the Grand Traverse Lighthouse. Erected by the United States Lighthouse Service in 1858. 1899 fog signal building constructed. 1900 converted to a two-family dwelling. 1916, kitchen added. 1952, motorized and electrified the porch wings added. 1972, building was closed, automatic light tower erected. 1986, museum opened to public. This historic site on the Manitoba shipping passage marks the entrance to the Grand Traverse Bay. The Lighthouse Museum and grounds are operated and maintained by the Grand Traverse Lighthouse Museum. This is quite the little planter they built right here. Now there's another flower bed right there. Old boat. Yeah. And here, in case we get lost, that's the directions we can go. Looking out there, Lake Michigan, it's a big old lake. The lighthouse. We're on the back side of it. Okay, we're inside the lighthouse here. There's the kitchen. And dining room here. Aircraft carriers of Lake Michigan. Dining room. Now there's your phone that little kids don't know how to work. Now here we got an old stove. That is quite the old stove. Phonograph, old typewriter. Here's the bedroom here. Okay, I guess we'll go up these stairs. Round and around we go. Okay, we're going to head up to the top. It's kind of like a little ladder. Okay, we made our way up to the top here. Oh man, what a view. What a view. Yeah, that is quite the view of the lake.
So we're going to the Sleeping Bear Dunes National Monument Lakeshore to the visitor center first, and then we'll see from there where we're going to go.
But it's a national park, so we'll just use our park pass.
Right. National park. If you have the park pass, you can use it to get in. So you can see some of the dunes here on the right hand side there.
Okay, we're in the parking lot at the Sleeping Bear Sand Dunes National Park. And no, I'm not going to climb up the sand dunes, so anyway, we'll go on.